That is not gonna help me. There we go. That might have been okay. Damn it, I can't even spare that one jump. Oh, yes! Awesome. That felt great. This game really does feel good to do well at. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well this is where they introduce the Bioshock guilt bait and switch of I'm doing what the game tells me to and getting punished for it. It's a kind of Alright, so I'm not necessarily into the devices this game is. Sorry. I'm not necessarily into the kind of cheap shot like, oh, you thought you were just playing a normal arcade game, but it's a morality play, and it's your fault. I'm not necessarily into that, but I'm really liking the sound and visual design on this. This is some really cool shit, in my opinion. I'm liking it a lot. There is so much thought and care going on here. Ooh, wait, I've been getting over 10 seconds now. How long has that been going on? Damn. This is more creative. Well, okay, more creative is a dangerous way to say it. I like the way this is doing the world bouncing more than Eversion did, which is the other framework that I keep referencing. Are those ghosts? What am I supposed to do? Oh. So now are those the souls of... Oh boy. I haven't been counting these things earlier. Did the numbers of souls correspond with the number of people there? If so, that's you know, I won't say a master stroke of game design, but oh, this is gonna turn into some real careful planning later. My movement feels like it's getting a little more sluggish too, unless I'm imagining it. Totally possible. This is gonna turn into a game either of learning and planning some pretty complex routes around things, or just a game of lurking on the last soul to come out, probably. You know, one of the two. Okay, so my thought was that the souls only travel around this preset of these lines, but that seems to not quite be it. No, I think it's just a game of can you get there in time. Okay, well, you know, that still works. I'm not criticizing. Well, I am criticizing. I'm a critic this shit. I'm a critique. I'm a critic of critiquing. Oh boy, alright. So now it's starting the breaking its own rules phase, in which the souls are just obviously out of reach. Ooh, do I lurk? Oh. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Shouldn't have done it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Do these things move? Alright. Time to move. God! Oh, okay, that was really close. But it worked. I really wish there was a way to know if I was the one viewer on my own channel. Alright. No one told you to click. Yeah. There's a... I would argue against that. I would argue that you're trying to impose will onto something that where it doesn't really... This is great. I don't know. I don't like the idea and the rules that are being imposed here, but am I supposed to free all these loose souls hanging around here? Okay, so walking on ground is now kind of screwing me over, so no more walking, just jumping all the time. God, this sound. Alright, this is getting real Silent Hill up in here. Ooh, this is Now this is some fucking demanding timing, actually. Oh, yeah, this is some very Silent Hill 2 evocative game design. I wish I could tell if it was like the earlier sound sped or slowed down, because I don't know, there's order to it. But I am impressed with this, I admit it. I'm pretty impressed with the aesthetic. I don't think... See, here's the thing. I'm a fan of when a game's gameplay is consistent with its message, and when its design is overall whole. This is a really cool aesthetic, but I don't think it's like... It's trying to subvert the kind of game style without doing anything very interesting about the gameplay. I mean, I guess the changing the objects involved in collecting is sort of making me like supposed to feel uncomfortable about doing it, but it's, you know, I think there were probably other cooler ways to explore something about that. I mean, that said, I really like the design that's going on here. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Alright, and okay, this is getting too on the nose. This is getting a little too on the nose. Ooh, are we on the... Is this the boss stage? And I just became unable to jump. Why is that, I wonder? What is this gearing towards? Oh, I wish I'd gotten whatever that was. Alright, so occasionally there are non-coin things that they're tossing, but I'm pretty limited in my capacity to obtain them. Is this... Alright, so this is... I was just told that she is dead. Is she is dead supposed to be... Oh, okay, I'm slowly dying. Well, this is kind of, I don't know, nihilistic or something. So, I guess this is the point where you should start drawing your own conclusions. Now this is starting to remind me of, have any of you played Passage by Jason Rohrer? It was originally an iOS app. Is this meant to be showing me how empty and futile my actions are? That I'm slowly trying... I'm guessing I'm slowly working my way towards my own death through participating in this. See, here's the thing. This game makes it... tries to be like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. But, like, I don't really have a choice but to participate, you know? I mean, I have a choice not to play the game, but that's different from... Like, acknowledging that choice is different from showing me the immorality of my actions. This is, unless, I mean, there's supposed to be something in here about how it's not really my fault, and I feel like it is. I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I like the twist in BioShock as a, like, I don't know, a surprise. It was surprising, it was fun, and it changed the game, and it was exciting, and it worked well in that way. But the thing that I didn't like was the idea that that was supposed to be a reflection or meditation on, like, the act of playing a game. Because, you know, playing a game is different from other things. And when the body of your twist basically amounts to saying, like, well, you shouldn't have been playing this game the way I told you to, despite having no other options. Like, you shouldn't have been doing this thing you had no other options but to do. That doesn't really make me re-examine myself very much, you know? It makes me sort of think about the context of the story, and that's cool, that's fine, you know? But it doesn't, it feels like a cheap shot to me. How long is this going to go on? I think am I just supposed to sit here and bask in this great metaphor? I really like some things this game is doing, but I don't necessarily like all the means the gameplay choices. Although, you know what, I was whining earlier about it not messing with the gameplay very much, and now it's doing that. But it's only doing that by, like, removing my ability to do anything even further. I guess it's just locking me in. You could see that as a natural consequence of my actions. You could not. I guess it is. Either way, it's sort of unsatisfying. And, my God, I can't imagine how boring this would be to watch. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the one viewer is me. If it is not me, then I would be, you know, although, maybe it's not me. Well, to you one person out there, I am sorry if you're not me. I don't know how Twitch works. I'm very sorry, and I hope that both of us get rewarded for our patience soon. This is great. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of being a child at the pool. I mean at the mall. The fountain. Coins in the fountain. It's like, bitch, I'm dead. Come get your money. Like, what do you want? Oh, alright, come on. Alright, so let's try and come up with what funny meanings for a skeleton tossing coins at you forever could be. Let's try and come up with what that's about, alright? Okay, so let's see. So I'm a snail. I'm crawling around on the floor like a snail, and this is someone throwing salt. Or I'm a slug. Let's go with that. Let's presume that I'm a slug and this is salt. Or, God, this sounds like a joke, you know? Like a dead woman walks into a bar, throws a bunch of coins at the bartender, and then the bartender wonders why he keeps playing for 5 hours. Man, I have to go soon. Like, I'm meeting friends for dinner. You know what? I'm gonna try resetting, because I think that's what the game wants me to do. Alright, yeah, let's try I'm gonna try just, like, gathering everything. Oh, come on. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to not get hit by any coins. Oh my God, I will be so mad. If that's what it is, I will be so mad. Oh, damn it, I missed the other one. Damn it. Oh. No, okay, so it would be far too easy to avoid the coins. So that's clearly not what's going on. Oh, come on, there's gotta be some more. Am I supposed to, maybe I'm just supposed to collect all 3 of those things she throws. Maybe that's all it is. I will try it. I will try just chilling here and gathering every fucking thing she... Yup, and I can't. Alright, so that robs me very quickly of my ability to jump. Do they go to a place each time? Maybe if I go to that place on the left, then things will be different. Alright, and damn it, there was one more. And then the head, that was a head, right? I don't know, I assumed it was a head. No, oh fuck, I missed it. Damn. Alright, I'll get it next time. But let's see where the head goes. Alright.